What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jordan, also known as Jadore, and today I have something new for you guys. So I'm introducing a new segment to my channel called Work It Wednesday. Okay, so each week I'm going to come to you guys with a subject and then kind of give you a little bit more information about it and then give you an example, and we're just going to build off of that and go from there, and hopefully I'm help some people out. Hopefully I can teach you something and you can learn like I'm learning too. So today's segment this week is going to be worth. Okay, so worth is something that we're all faced with. Self-worth, finding the worth in others. So what I did was I got a scripture. Now each week I'm not going to use a scripture to kind of give you examples. It's going to kind of fluctuate, but this week I decided to use a scripture to base off this subject. Well, the scripture comes from Romans chapter 12 verse 2. It states, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." So with that passage, let me say it one more time in case y'all didn't hear me the first time. Do not be conformed by this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. And I'm bougie, got my mimosa with a straw. What I took from this was every day you are tested, rather it be tested by your mind, your faith, your body, anything. Every day somebody or something is going to test what goes against the grain for you. So they're going to test your morals, your values. They're going to see what you're made of, and they're going to see what you're worthy of, right, in their opinion. And at that point, it's up to you to determine your self-worth. So when you are tested, you are being evaluated not only by yourself, but by God, of course. And your decisions are going to implement your actions, or which may or may not implement consequences. By knowing your worth in the direction of your beliefs, with the Lord, which is God's will, you will always pass. You run a race, right? You run a marathon, like a 23 mile. I think that's what a marathon is, like 23 miles. So you're running a marathon, right? And you train for this marathon. This is what you've been waiting for. This is your test. Think of it as like something, a goal that you want to reach, or success. Think of it as success. So, you're running your marathon. Of course, you're going to get tired. You're going to get thirsty. You're going to be dehydrated. You're going to come across obstacles. There's going to be rocks in the road. It's going to be different paths you can take. The whole purpose of your training was to prepare you for this, to prepare you for this marathon, prepare you for the obstacles in the road. And it's up to you to decide, are you going to give up or are you going to keep going? Are you worth making it to the finish line, or are you just, I ran half of the marathon, that's all I got in me, I give up? It's you decide what you're worth. You don't let anyone else decide. She didn't win, so she's not worthy of being called a winner. But are you a winner because you trained and you studied and you got to the finish line in your own time? So wrapping this all together, once you find your pace, once you're in your marathon and you got the hang of it and you find your pace, that's you. That's your lane. You're going to finish strong because you're going at your own pace. You're being tired is out the window. Being dehydrated is out the window. You're at your own pace. You're good. You're going to finish regardless. So once you cross that finish line, that's an accomplishment. And you are a winner, whether you won first place, 5th place, 30th place. You are a winner and you're worth being called a winner. You are the person that decides what's worthy and what's not. Now I'm going to give y'all an example. So the whole topic of this video today, besides, the Romans verse and my description of what being worthy is and how do you find your worth, staying at your own pace, and, finishing out strong. The topic is, how long should you make him wait? Okay? Now, the way I put these two together, because when women in particular talk about this subject, they say, oh, he's not worthy of me, or he didn't work hard enough to deserve me. I should make him wait this amount of time, this. So we're gonna talk about how long should you make him wait. Now, of course, everyone has different opinions on this subject. Everyone, you know, has experienced things where, you know, it might have worked out in their favor when they did wait or if they didn't wait. It just kind of depends on your life and your situation and how you hold things down. I'm not here to judge anyone. You know, I've experienced things where it is what it is. It's life. You make decisions, and whatever the consequences are, that's what you have to deal with. Out to dinner, have drinks afterwards, conversation is flowing, it's never a dull moment. So the night is going smooth, and at the end of the night, he says, do you want to come back to my place? Now, let's not jump to conclusions, okay? Let's not jump to conclusions, because this could mean, you know, I enjoyed your company, you know, I'm not ready to end the night just yet, but do you want to come back to my place so we can finish talking? Okay. Or it could mean, you know, let's come to my place, let's tango. In this event, whether you know it or not, that man is testing you, okay? Now, women, I think we go into a date, well, in my opinion, I go into a date knowing what I'm looking for. So if I'm looking for a relationship, you know, I'm going to take it a little bit more seriously. If I'm just looking to have fun, then it is what it is. I'm not going, you know, it's just not that big of a deal. I go into this situation, this date, looking for a relationship. You know, I know that I'm in my season that I'm ready to settle down and I want a relationship. So if a man were to say to me after a nice date that, you know, do you want to come back to my place? I'm going to decline. I'm going to decline because I don't want him to think, it doesn't even matter what he thinks. I know you're not about to get the first night out of me. Me as a woman, as a female, as a young queen, I do value myself, and I put myself on a pedestal. So if you think you're going to be able to access all of me without putting in a little bit more work, then we are on two different pages. You got me confused. That's just me, though. That's just me. Overall, even if I'm just having fun and I'm just dating and I don't think it's too serious, I'm still not going to look. You're still not going to have all access to me on the first night. Even if I did decide to come over, I'm leaving. We're going to continue our conversation or whatever, then I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stay the night. I don't know you. Okay? All right. If you have the intention, I'm having fun, he's attractive, we're attracted to each other, you know, let's test drive the whip, see if I even want to take it to a relationship, then do you. By all means, do you. I'm not here to judge. If that's what you do, but that's how you operate, that's cool. But as a female in society, we already are thought less of. You know, women are shamed every day for their actions, rather it be a double standard or not. We are always crucified for our sexuality, for our minds, for everything. Women are not seen as equal, and it's a messed up thing, but it's reality. That's just how it is. That's how society is. That's how the world works. Men are dominant. Honestly, women can control a lot more things. Women will be way more in control if they knew their worth. If they knew how to make a man fight for them, they knew how to, because men are so easily, like, you can break a man down if you really know what you're doing. You can break a man down, seriously. Period. With that being said, you have to hold yourself to a higher standard. You have to. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but you have to value yourself. You have to know, like, you as an individual, your body, your mind, your soul, that's all you have. That's you, you know. Forget the clothes, the shoes, the bags, the purse. All that can be taken away from you. Your mind, your soul, your body, your reputation, that's all you have. Everybody knows somebody that might know you, okay? And the way you carry yourself is important. The way you spend your money is important. The way you do business, the way you communicate, the way you have relationships with people is important, because that's your reputation. That's what people know you by. And if people are knowing you by a type of way that's frowned down upon, then that's your reputation. And what's done in the dark may or may not come to light. Honestly, that whole it comes to light thing is not always true. So if you are living your best life, okay, be safe and keep your poise, keep your posture, keep your worthiness, okay? I don't care if Barack Obama said you ain't worth shit. If you are the shit and you think you worth it all, then that's what you worth, okay? Period. It's a message from Jadore. It's Working Wednesday. We're coming back every Wednesday. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this segment. If y'all want to hear me talk some more, I probably will if you want it or not. If you're gonna watch or you don't. But if you love me, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Put it all on your Instagram, your Twitter, your Snapchat. Let them all know. Come check me out. Love y'all.